When people use the expression music to ears, they are describing something that brings immediate pleasure, comfort, or satisfaction the moment it is heard. It does not refer literally to melodies or songs, but rather to words, news, or information that sound especially pleasant. The phrase relies on the universal human experience of enjoying harmonious sound. Just as a beautiful tune can relax, inspire, or lift a person's mood, certain statements can trigger that same emotional response. Because of this connection, the idiom has become a vivid way to express relief, delight, or enthusiastic approval when hearing something desirable. At its core, the phrase highlights the emotional impact of spoken words. Sometimes an individual may wait anxiously for a particular confirmation, apology, approval, or good piece of news. When those awaited words finally arrive, they feel as satisfying as listening to a favorite song. Music to ears captures the sudden release of tension, or the joyful rush that comes when expectations are finally met. It communicates more than simple agreement, it conveys emotional resonance and personal meaning, turning an ordinary message into something deeply welcomed. The idiom also emphasizes contrast. Before hearing the good news, a person may have been stressed, uncertain, or frustrated. The phrase implies that the new information cuts through those negative emotions the way clear, soothing notes cut through noise. This transformation is part of why the expression is powerful. It shows how human beings react not only to the content of what they hear, but to the emotional weight behind it. Hearing the right thing at the right moment can completely change someone's mood or outlook. In conversations, using this expression can strengthen connection. When someone tells another person that their words were music to ears, it acknowledges gratitude and appreciation. It shows that the message delivered mattered and had a positive effect. This can deepen rapport, because it communicates that the speaker understands the listener's needs or concerns. It also reassures the other person that what they said was helpful or encouraging. The phrase can be applied in professional settings as well. For example, employees may describe a promised promotion, a successful project outcome, or approval from a supervisor as music to their ears. In relationships, hearing reassurance, forgiveness, or affection can also be described in this way. The versatility of the idiom allows it to be used in both casual and serious contexts, always emphasizing emotional relief and pleasure. The imagery behind the expression reminds us that humans respond strongly to sound. Language is not merely informational, it is emotional. The right phrase can soothe anxiety or bring joy just as effectively as a melody can. Because of this, the idiom continues to be a popular way to show appreciation for uplifting or encouraging words. In conclusion, music to ears expresses the delight one feels when receiving welcome news or hearing words that deeply satisfy an emotional need. The phrase captures the transformation from worry to relief, from uncertainty to clarity, and from tension to comfort. It highlights how communication can touch the heart as powerfully as a beautiful piece of music.